All right, Shalom. These are brothers from the GMS SF Bay Camp. We doing a brief in transit. It's the brother Shamar.
Awar Gabar.
And we just want to first off give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our apostles and elders. And Shalom to all the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. And we just going to do this video on how like everything from the apostles on down that we've been speaking about is actually starting to come to pass, and these people can see it.
Yep, we're going to jump right to the scriptures with Ezekiel 33 and 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet have been among them.
Yeah, and now everybody knows that we're not so-called bugged out. Like they used to look at us out in the street. They still do look at us as being bugged out, but now people actually believe in what we say now. Like the World War III thing, everybody used to mock, make fun of that, and same thing with the RFID chip.
Yep.
People were saying like, oh, that ain't gonna happen, this and that, try to make fun of it, like, oh, I got the chip, just joking about it, and now you actually see it on the news, and it's in your face. It's plain as day now.
Yep. The prophecies are speaking loud and clear, you know.
Yeah.
And you got all type of uproars going on around the world, but even Babylon is getting stirred up now. You know, with that hurricane down there in Houston.
Yeah.
You know, we're in a time of judgment, which we the apostles and elders have been saying it for decades. You know, you got other brothers who've been in this thing for 10 years, 5 years. You know, we go out week in and week out, you know, and prophesy the downfall of America, and people always looked at us like, man, y'all out here again. Hey, but one thing that they don't know is it's gonna be a point in time where the Most High, he's gonna take us off those highways and byways, man. You know, the famine of the word is gonna come. And that's when people are going to be looking for answers.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Right now, you know what I mean? The prophecies are speaking, so people are actually bugging out, you know?
Yep. Yeah, you got regular people out here bugging out now. Especially the people out there in Houston, like at first they was just joking around, you know, swimming in the water and just like turning up and shit. And now it's actually martial law out there.
Yep.
It's actually like, it's real bad out there. People getting robbed, shot at. And then it came out of nowhere. They didn't expect, like the week before the hurricane came, they didn't think that was gonna happen. But now look at them.
Yep.
And that's how Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai judgment gonna be when it come on everybody. It's gonna be when you least expect it, like a thief in the night.
Yeah, as the scriptures say. This is St. Matthew 24 and 6. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Yeah, we're gonna hear wars and rumors of wars, and that's all you hear now with the North Korea situation. Every week you got Trump saying it, or every day dang near, you got Trump saying something else new on Twitter, like just tweeting something random, just outlandish, that would provoke anybody to go to war damn near.
Yeah, and these Babylonians are scared, man, because you know I've seen some posts of people say, hey, you know, Kim Jong-un, you know, the guy in North Korea, he always does this. He's been doing this. But Trump, why is Trump engaging him? Why is Trump responding to him, you know? So really they're scared, man. You know, they're scared. They really saying just let him talk his shit. You know what I mean? But Trump, you know, Trump talking shit too. Trump talking about shooting missiles. You know, as far as when Obama was in office, you know, the tension wasn't as high. You know, but now the Most High put Trump into office, man, to do what? To bring the prophecies to come to pass, man, to get this shit popping.
Yep.
All right, because when did he come into office, man? We're only in what, September now, September 1st. Yeah, he just got in like the end of January.
Yep.
They want to impeach him, man. They want to get him out of there. But the Most High got him set up to what, man? To further, you know, to get this destruction, man, to further it, man. Yep. Yeah. Verse 7 says, "For nation shall rise against nation." Yeah, and you see that, man.
You got Russia, China, all these other nations coming against Babylon.
Yep.
They starting to stop dealing with the dollar. Like people trying to actually like just totally move away from Babylon and X them out because they see that America's the problem.
Yep.
Like every country you go to, it's worse than before Esau put his foot there. And basically everybody realized that you're not any help. You say you want to help all the countries get so-called freedom, but your freedom is nothing but wickedness and destruction.
Yep.
Because Esau gift his blessing is the sword, so he doesn't know how to go give you so-called freedom. His freedom is death.
Yep. The scripture said, man, you know that he'll oppress a a man in his land, even a man in his heritage. So Esau goes around the whole earth pushing this wicked philosophy. It's transgenderism, you know, the sodomy, all right, all this artificial intelligence, these chemtrails. He puts out these GMOs and shit. You know, so people are just waking up to the fact that, you know what I mean, that the white man's the devil. He's the cancer of the earth. All right, but who has been saying this for the longest, man? The men of the Lord.
Yeah.
It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
Yeah, and you see the famine going on out in Venezuela. They're out there, and I forgot the other one they had there in they had an economic collapse. I think Puerto Rico, they had that, and then but Venezuela, they're having the famine out there.
Yeah.
It's like literally nothing to eat. Like I was just watching a video earlier. The brothers are going into, or the apostles are going into, how that you'll see a chick that all like anybody would want to cuff, like a super bad chick, and she's digging in the dumpster eating rotten vegetables.
Yeah.
A so-called beautiful woman just digging through the garbage just to survive. That's why the scriptures say that Isaiah 4:1.
Yep.
Because when it comes to time for survival, even a so-called bad female gotta humble herself.
That's right.
Just like out there in Venezuela, like the apostle was going into earlier, she was eating garbage.
Yeah.
So like when it comes, like we seen that family going on out there, but it hasn't even hit Babylon yet.
Right.
Out here, everybody they can get something 24 hours out the day. You can get Uber Eats stuff to actually deliver to your door. You don't even got to get out the crib.
Yeah.
So when that hell comes to Babylon, man, people out here is just going to be done.
Right. These people right here, man, you know, because these Babylonians are spoiled, man, you know? They're spoiled, so to speak. So soon as you see how they act on what you would call like Black Friday or something, man?
Yeah.
And these are not even necessities. Ones like out there in Texas, they trying to charge, you know, $20 $20 for a gallon for gas. You know what I mean? Cases of water charging anywhere from $40 to $90 and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That motherfuckers looting and shooting. Okay? And you got women. I bet you the women out there trying to take hold of a man. You know, because you got Jake riding around on boats out there, man, acting like they gonna help. And what they doing? They coming to seize your shit, man. Take what you got, kill you. You know, take your woman. All right, and man, everything that's going on is just a prelude to how it's gonna be here in Babylon. The Most High is saving the best for last, you know.
Yeah, and you can see why they got martial law out there, because
right.
niggas acting wild.
Yeah.
And that's exactly how it's gonna be in Babylon. When all hell break loose, it's gonna be just like Houston, if not, and worse than that. Yeah. You're gonna be all type of shit going on, and Jake out there killing people, robbing, shooting, raping people. Yeah. The only way to calm that down is martial law. Yeah. That's why Esau gonna have to institute that.
Yeah. Esau gonna be shooting niggas down like it ain't shit. All right, in that day, man, it ain't gonna be no questions asked, man. Esau just gonna be gunning you niggas down.
Yep. He ain't finna be running to chase you and shit. Just like cops do now when they see a Jake run from him, what they do? They don't grab the taser, they grab their gun and just shoot your ass. Yep. They not finna chase you down.
Yeah. And you see out there around in the DC area, man, they just passed the law to whereas Esau, he doesn't even have to have probable cause to run in your shit. You know what I mean? How you used to have to get a search warrant and get it. Nah, yeah. Man, Esau, hey, the policeman or whoever can just run up in your shit, man, whenever they get ready. All right, this is all preparation. You know what I mean, for the martial law. You know, it basically is all preparation for the scriptures to come to pass. The Most High is doing it all. You know. Yeah. Verse 8 says, "All these are the beginning of sorrows." Verse 9: "Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake."
Yeah, and everybody hates us when they see us out there in the street. Like that one bugged out dude that came up. He was saying, "Why don't you just leave? Why don't you get out of here?" Yeah. And then he was like, "I hate you." Like he was really mad that we're out there prophesying the destruction of Babylon because he want to stay here. Yeah. These people, they look up, they glorify like that. They've drunk off the golden cup from Babylon. Yep. They want to. This is their dream society that they want to stay in, catching hell, being a slave.
Yeah, man. These people are demons, man.
Yeah.
You know. And I'm gonna read it again. It said, "Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you." All right. And another reason why they gonna be grabbing the men of the Lord up is because who spoke all these things, man?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They gonna look at us as terrorists. See, right now, you know, Esau, he got us on a blacklist. He don't really want to give too much shine to the men of the Lord, you know, to the real men of the Lord, the men of Great Millstone, starting with the apostles and elders. But shit gonna get so real out here, man, that they gonna come and grab some brothers up, man.
Yeah, people gonna say that, like, Esau gonna have a terrorist attack and say that it was a group in GMS that did it.
Yep.
It's like they gonna have a brother picture up there and then say, oh, he's associated with GMS, this and that, and trying to you know, paint us as the enemy.
Yeah. You know, they already try to demonize the Israelites, but when you look into Israel, you know, who's the most hated camp, you know, the most hated sect of the Israelites?
Yeah.
Great Millstone, you know, receive the same type of hate that Yahweh Shai received, man.
Yeah, and every time we go out there preaching, people hate our message. They be like, why you can't speak about peace and love? Isn't that what the Bible's about? It's actually about this place being destroyed.
Yeah. It's
not about peace and love for these wicked ass people.
As a matter of fact, let me grab this right here. So Ezekiel.
Yeah, man, it's not about pleasing these people out here. That's what people got confused about the Bible, man. They think that it's something positive for everybody when it's not like that. It's only for the Israelites, man.
Yeah, and right now it's only for the elect.
Yeah, the elect of Israel. Because 2/3 of our people, they're wicked as hell.
Yeah.
Out there doing all type of just demonic acts, man.
It's Ezekiel 2:9. It says, and when I looked, behold, a hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein. And he spread it before me, and it was written within and without, and there was written therein lamentations and mourning and woe.
Yeah, and that's all that's written in the scriptures is lamentations, mournings, and woe. Because that's all that's got to come. That's the only thing that can come to Babylon. It's nothing good that's going to come here. The land is already polluted, like the scriptures say in Numbers. Blood defileth the land. The land is already defiled. Just off of that, let alone Esau bringing us in captivity. The whole soil is polluted with GMOs and pesticides and everything else. So this whole society is just done.
Yeah.
It has to go away. It has to get totally wiped away.
Esau, man, you know, he's actually pushing that vibration throughout the four corners of the earth. You know, that's what scriptures say, man. You know, the time is sped up, man. Just roughly paraphrasing it, like for the for the elect, because no flesh will be saved. Esau is just out to just destroy life, man. You know.
Yeah. That's why it's going in his blessing.
Yeah.
The sword. The only thing the sword can do is somebody is kill him.
Yep.
It's not going to heal you, help you out in any positive way. And that's exactly how Esau is. Anything he claims that's good for you, just like when you got cancer, he tell you to do chemotherapy, it can help you out. It just kill you even more. Just zap the shit out of all your cells, your good and bad ones, and then you just die off. Just like with the vaccines out there. Yeah, the vaccines and everything. Like they claim you gotta get the different vaccines each year for whatever, hepatitis, all this other stuff out there, and he's actually giving you the virus.
Yep.
And putting stuff in your immune system so it attack your immune system so it can't fight the virus that he's putting in the vaccine.
Yeah. That's why the scriptures tell you never trust thine enemy. You know, never trust thine enemy, man. Because Esau, goes all the way back to the time, you know, ever since Isaac, our forefather, passed, man. His heart has been set on slaying Jake, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's his whole agenda, man. It's to basically, you know, take Jake out.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go back to St. Matthew 24 and read 9 again. It says, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Verse 10, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another.
Yeah.
And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many.
And you got that going on. All these different Israelite groups out there, they're deceiving our people.
Yep.
Because they're not giving them the full message. You got to speak the good and the bad. You can't just tell our people a so-called positive message and not tell them the truth. Because the truth isn't only all glamorous and everything like they try to paint it to be. They make it seem like you can just have your Israelite family, line your beard up, go have your little job, plan your 401k, all this other stuff. Like, you're going to be here for generations.
Yeah, put some fringes on your t-shirt.
Yeah.
All right, and you hold the Sabbath on Friday to Saturday. All right, and you good. The name don't matter. All right, nothing matters, man. You know, but Most High in Christ bless. Hey, man.
Then they tell you the mark of the beast ain't the mark of the beast.
Yeah, the RFID microchip, that's not the mark of the beast. They'll tell you, hey, man, if it comes down to it and you got to take that to eat,
yeah,
then take it. You know.
So they telling you they're so the blood's gonna be on their hands.
Yep.
And just those people that follow those pastors, man, they're gonna turn on the pastors and kill them. And at the same time, that was just your lot. So the Lord didn't want you to come to the truth.
That's right.
Because if you couldn't realize it from following them, I'm pretty sure that everybody that follows the Israelite group in general, you came across GMS. So you just choose to follow them at that point.
Yeah. Verse 12 says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you see, just like out there in Houston.
Yep.
You see the love waxing cold out there, like the Joel Osteen, I think that's his name.
Yep.
He didn't want to open his church up, and you got the big ass church. Yeah. You could fit hella people in there, and he was like, "Nah, y'all ain't even coming in here." He was just kept his shit closed, but then he opened it only because he was getting gas. Yep. Everybody was bringing it out.
Yeah. That devil who said, man, he wasn't gonna open up his doors until everything else was full. You know?
Yeah.
Cause well, he don't want you. He don't want you Jakes in there, man.
Yeah, it's true colors. The guy show when it come down to push and shove. When it actually, Esau always say like, "Oh, I'll do this for black people, that this and that," and then when it actually comes time to do it, then Esau started like be like Joel Osteen, don't want to open the door. He's that same guy that opens the door for black people every day for his church, so-called black people. But then when it comes for they need some help instead of helping your pockets, he keeping them doors closed.
Yeah. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
Yeah, and that's what it's really about, man. Enduring unto the end, because we can clearly see from all the signs that's coming to pass that we're at the end. You just had the eclipse like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And then you have this event going on in Houston. Seeing World War III is the closest it's ever been and coming to pass.
The chip is here.
The chip is actually here. It got broadcasted on the news. It's not like it's on alternative media. It got actually put on public regular news that everybody done seen.
And we can't forget about the tension between Jake and Esau right here in Babylon.
Yep.
It's at an all-time high.
Yep. Ever since Trump got in office, it's just been increasing more and more. When the last time you seen KKK held fucking rallies and shit out in the open now, just telling everybody like we gotta get together more and more? Right. No, this just started recently. Okay. Like they've been having their meetings, but they was more discreet about it. Now they're just being blatant, just like passing out letters to people out in the open. Recruiting.
You got Edomites going up to all black colleges with Make America Great Again hats on.
Yeah.
Trump supporters actually going to where niggas at. All right. So Esau finna bring it to you niggas, man. But the Most High, he's gonna put a spirit on Jake to what? Yep. To rouse him up, man, and it's gonna be a race war.
Yeah.
Hey, man, and who's been saying these things, man? Who's been saying these things, man, that people just say is repetitive? Y'all say the same thing. You know what I mean? Y'all angry. Y'all bitter. And all that shit, man. The men of the Lord has been proclaiming this through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Man, hey, start with our apostles and elders for decades, man. Yeah. And it's finally here.
Yep. This prophecies are speaking. So you can't say anything against it.
Verse 14 says, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we see now. Like the brother sent out earlier.
Yep.
You got bros all across the country, man. Camps starting up. More of the northern camps starting to pop up.
Yep. Calling on that name. How about Shem Yahweh Shai?
Exactly, calling on the name. And then what's that going to do? Cause more people to wake up out there where they're at.
Yep.
They might be out there by themselves at first. But it doesn't matter how many views they got. Like brothers always say, that one person that could be watching is somebody that you're awakening to this truth, that's learning from you.
Yep. So the scriptures say that people should be willing in the day of thy power.
Yep.
So once all hell break loose and the Most High, give his man those spiritual powers, you're gonna have a lot more believers come in, man.
And that's why, like brothers was mentioning earlier too in the videos, they were saying how. It's the reason that more prophecies are coming to pass is because a lot of the elect are being sealed.
Yep.
You seeing more camps pop up, more people waking up to this knowledge, and this word, like the scripture you just read, is spread out through all the four corners of the earth. You got people in all type of languages speaking the truth.
Yep. I'm gonna grab this. It's Revelation chapter 7. I'm gonna start at verse 1. It says, "And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power.
Yeah.
And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads."
Yeah, so the angels are holding back that destruction, that full destruction, until all the elect are sealed.
Yeah.
That's why you're seeing more of it happening, because more men are waking up.
Right.
So the more that wake up, the closer, that more things are going to come to pass.
Yeah, that's why you see these labor pains, as the scriptures say, you know.
Yep.
Hey, but when the baby comes, that's gonna be the missiles. All right, so things are getting shaken up, man, because of this word. You know, because of the Most High's word, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Anything else you want to grab? Which one? Let's see.
Now we could probably just finish off on one more.
Hold on, let's see. Is it 62?
But yeah, you can see that we at the end of this thing, man.
Isaiah 62:6 says, "I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem."
And we are those watchmen. All the brothers that speak the true doctrine of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, we're the watchmen out there, because we're the only ones out there declaring the truth and telling what's going on and not holding back any punches. We tell it whether it's good or bad, a so-called good or bad in the eyes of everybody. We don't care how you look at it. We telling the truth. The truth is the truth.
Okay. It says, "Which shall never hold their peace day nor night."
Yep.
Yeah, and that's why we go out every week. But brothers is putting up videos every day. All right, it's millions of videos out, man. Okay, we're not the only men doing a video right now. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
There's probably some brothers doing live videos right now.
Yep. It says, "Ye that make mention of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, keep not silence, and give him no rest, till he establish until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth."
Yeah, and that's exactly what we do. We don't give the Lord any rest until he comes back, man.
Right.
We do our videos every day. We're constantly praying to the Lord, crying out for him to come back and destroy this place.
Yep. Sending up those curses.
Yeah.
You know, praying for the brothers. All right, because you're supposed to be on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua's line 24/7, man.
Yep.
To get us the hell up out of here, man. This is fucking hell.
They're crying out to the Lord, like the scriptures say to do.
Yep. Not until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man. Not until he puts Yasharallah back on top, man, for good.
Yep.
You know, and that's what we do, man. You know, and there's no greater thing that you can do than what the men of the Lord doing, man.
Yeah, and that's actually supposed to be our purpose.
Okay.
It's serving the Lord, but our people are lost from that.
That's right.
That's why I say that we're the watchmen, because we the ones who we know our purpose, and we're the ones that's doing that, serving Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to the best of our ability, man.
Yeah. With that, we're gonna say, call halal Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect men pushing this sound doctrine throughout the 4 corners of the earth in truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Yep, Shalom.